So defeat at Leeds. Can I ask your initial thoughts after the loss?
Disappointing result. I think that we knew that it would be a difficult game. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep the clean sheet that we knew was an important target in a game like this. But at the same time, in the situations that we got, we didn't capitalize. So in a game like this, obviously we know that Leeds is a very good team. They're very good on the way they build up, with playing with a lot of players centrally, and they take risks. So obviously there is an opportunity to regain and go in the counter, but we tried to compete in the best way we could according to the situation where we are, and unfortunately it was not enough. So congratulate Leeds and keep moving.
And in terms of, you mentioned the way we wanted to play, did that make it a little disappointing, kind of how we were unable to make the most of our set piece situations? There were quite a few this afternoon.
Well, the way we wanted to play perhaps is a different thing, but definitely the way we thought it was needed to be able to compete in a game like this, according to the situation where we are. Said that, I think that the guys show pride. I think that all the players try to do their best. We got some spells both in the first half and the second half on the ball. I think that we lack a little bit that last pass in the last third, that last accuracy. But you mentioned the set pieces. We got two first contacts that were quite good. Then we missed a little bit that movement into the back post to perhaps finish the action. We got some situation that it was a chance that goes over on the crossbar, but a good combination. Then as well, this counter that we regained quite high with Koki, and then the shot with his hand. So obviously we had some situations there even in the last minutes with Alfie Lloyd, the situation that he gets into the cutback area, and possibilities to make the last pass. But that's football. We knew that we had to be very, very good in the last third in a game like this. The chances that we got to be very, very clinical. Fortunately, we were not, and then perhaps the 2 goals obviously is something that we need to defend much better.
And in terms of the reaction to conceding the first, there's been plenty of times this season where we've gone on to concede the second swiftly. Were you happy at least today that we managed to stay in the game for as long as we did, to give ourselves every possible opportunity to get back into it?
No, this is nothing to be happy. This is the minimum that we can expect from the guys. We need to be very happy about what happened in other games. But as I said, I think the first goal we didn't defend well at all. So again, I think it's about showing reaction all the time. Obviously, it's not easy, because in a trend where we are for the players, it's not easy. But again, we knew that today will be a difficult game, and we try our best in a difficult, I would say, team scenario with all the injuries that we have at the moment. It's something that I didn't speak so much about it because it's not an excuse, but the reality is that in a league like this one, when you play a lot of games in a row, we don't have the bigger squad, and then to me it's 9-10 players. It's absolutely challenging. So we need just to make sure that we use this international break to recover as many players as we can, and try to compete, because we showed last season that very, very proud of all the people who came here today, that in the situation where we are still, 1,500 came here to support the way they did. And as I said, I'm very disappointed for them, especially because the players, all the staff, we really want to give them something back, because we feel that support, and that was something really, really important, really key last season, and it must be as well, because at the end it's about the club first, and the club is the fans, and we need to make sure that we give them this back, this support that they are giving to us.
And we know where this result has left us in the table. How does this need to be taken now at this stage of the season?
No, again, I think that my focus is to make sure that we recover as many players as we can. Of course, very disappointed to be in this situation. I spoke in the summer about the expectations. No one wants to be in the situation where we are, but that's the reality. And the reality, there is no hiding on it. The reality is that we are with the point that we deserve, and we need to be much better in the future, and that's what we want to try to do. We're going to work together to make sure that we turn and that we improve as we did last season.
And with the injuries you've mentioned, does that mean the international break this time has come at a good time?
Well, I always say the same, that when you lose a football game, I would like to play tomorrow. But obviously, in the situation where we are, with the late news about Illy, about even Cadi, we had a couple of players playing in the edge today, because we needed them, and obviously it's going to be a period where we need to make sure that everybody comes back. Hopefully we're going to recover some players for the game against the Stoke. That is a very important game, and to prepare this game as good as we can.